I have crafted a lot of B9 units, correct?
I mean, you probably have, yes.
Yes, they've been randomly distributed around the base.
Okay. Jesus shit. But I mean, you're nowhere near the actual base at the moment. You're kind of stranded.
So he I thought we landed back on the base.
You landed on the planet.
Oh.
So he
I thought we landed on the base because that's what we've been talking about. Is what we're gonna do now.
Oh.
No, I mean, you don't fly straight up. You fly at an angle.
Because we were leaving the salvage yard and I got torpedoed, so we crashed back on the salvage.
But you don't crash perfectly down.
No, you don't.
You would continue the way you were going. So you.
And also, you have to consider that the planet.
It would be a free fall trajectory.
The planet would still be moving
in
while
3
you're in
dimensions.
space.
Anyways, well, okay, that planet's fucked.
I mean, if you
singularity bomb it is.
I mean, you can always run towards the base. Also, you don't know if the singularity bomb. I mean, you can always run towards the base because you know where the base is, which direction it's in.
How far away is it?
What's a fair number?
So he's on a ship landing, right?
Yeah.
With a group of
people.
It's in long
Relatively.
range.
Okay, so.
But to be fair, there's probably 11.
Be fair and not metagame.
I mean,
so I can speak and tell him what's going on.
No, yeah, he's good at that. He's
You're gonna
fine.
be biased whether you realize it or not. So might as well try. Okay, we're gonna actually hide outside the wreckage, close to where he lands, and we're going to wait for him to wait for the ship, and then
we've already scanned you. We know where you're at.
Yeah, scanned you.
We scanned you. I did that before we landed.
So you crash landed us in the middle of nowhere.
The only reason I went is because they were landing to take the base, and so I went with them. So we just happened to be near you.
And the only reason
was him, not
and
me.
to be fair,
So you went to the base.
You are near the base, but you're not at the base. It's probably
they're like I said, they're long range from it.
It's probably like extreme or
you could
long
probably
range.
do it in like two turns. You could be there.
You
but
have
around the
sprint.
base, I already have BB9s. You said.
Yes.
So you might have.
All right,
one
so we
year.
need to fucking hightail it through the base.
You can't tell it. I can jump to another B9.
Is he within jump range? Like, what's his distance?
But if you do that, you lose your missiles.
Right.
Okay.
You just have guns.
Okay, I'd say you'd have to be within short range, so maybe one turn you'd be able to do it.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna strap him to my back, and we're gonna hightail it.
And while I'm strapped to his back,
I'm just imagining Poe Dameron picking up BB-8 and putting him on like a backpack.
Like a Yoda.
And now I'm imagining him not running normally, but like high kneeing it. Just like and like his chest not
I
moving
have
at all.
3 agility.
Yeah.
while I'm strapped to his back, I'm going to shoot at them in their ships.
Okay.
With the missiles.
That's fair.
Whose turn is it?
Because technically in game, I don't know if it's you.
It's still you.
He probably still would have attacked him.
It's still you.
No, his turn ended once he landed.
Yeah, so
then
It's yours.
which
means space battle. So
It's
meanwhile,
fine, you're in a separate instance.
Yeah.
I'm giving the order to do coordinated attacks to remove the rest of the fleets as quickly as possible.
all right.
And I'm going to shoot down.
You're gonna
Can I use my force to push 2 fighters into each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the exact
Sound.
in space.
where no sound can. They literally defied the laws of physics to go. And instead of the normal explosions, they went. They just like disintegrated because fuck physics. This is Star Wars. Fuck physics.
All right. Well, both of them are dead.
Okay.
So now there are 7. There are
Plus
8 ships left. There's
whatever
8
the
ships
other
left.
10
Did you shot us the first time, you dick?
There's
He did. I didn't.
and he didn't mean to.
It's fine. Okay,
Yeah,
you go ahead and do what he said.
He actually wanted. He
It's
actually,
still Malik.
he actually was going to use. He was actually going to use a destiny point to catch you guys in a tractor beam.
Yeah.
Because he was
Where the fuck is our goddamn destiny point?
There's one light side that's available to be used.
Okay.
So what? It's Malik's turn now.
Oh, they're dark side now, right?
Actually, it is Jeff's turn.
No, because Jeff said he turned around and started shooting when we
But I mean,
Well, that
it
counts.
was
out of turn.
It was out of turn. This
We're
is his
doing
actual
that
turn.
now.
Oh, okay.
So now he would be doing that.
Now I'm going to do that. Strap to his back and run towards the base. I'm going to shoot my missiles.
So that is 2 yellow.
Yeah,
I have max gunner for
I have 2 gunnery and 3 agility.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to level up Gunner for leveling up earlier?
here, Cleo.
Technically, level, do you
There were no actual. There was no actual level.
Okay.
There was no actual level up.
They just got trained by like the most powerful person.
I just was like 6 months have happened. Add one extra cool thing.
Okay, so your upgrade was your white bike.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm gonna put a fucking antenna on you, bitch.
Sit.
Well, fuck.
Long range transmitting.
I just crashed.
Sit.
So you said the missiles, right?
Yeah.
Missiles, yeah.
Sit.
It's only, well, I mean, it's not, I mean, just.
What's the crit on that?
Crit is 2.
So 44. All right, so you did 44 damage plus, because you did crit, plus a triumph.
Can you bank that shit for later, or do you have to do it?
You're supposed to use
You're
it.
supposed to use it.
All right.
I would suggest just use it to take out the entire for that, because there's 2 waves that have landed at this point. You could use it to take out one of the waves.
Okay, so what is a triumph really? Is it just like you can do something fantastic with your success?
Yes.
Okay, so you can make it so that way his ship blows up one side and careens into another ship that's coming after it.
I mean, there's like probably 5 or 6 ships in this group, so you could just take out all of them.
Yeah, you could probably. You know what? Let's say you knock down all the ships.
Jesus Christ, you're too OP!
But you didn't
Nine
But you only killed the 44 damage worth of people. You just got rid of any way of escape for them, is all.
So we crashed. But
Oh, so the other guys are already landed.
Anybody that's already landed, you basically stranded them.
Okay, so you turn a ship into shrapnel, and the shrapnel carpet bomb the other ships.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I had already landed though. I said I landed.
No. I'm saying. Okay, so 2 waves have already landed.
Right.
His missiles hit one of the ships, which explodes the other ship, and that explosion does 44 damage to the entire squad that's in the area.
Oh, okay.
Right. So the ones that are still in the sky, the next wave is okay.
Yeah. But you've made it to where anybody that was in these first 2 waves are pretty much stranded until that ship comes to help.
I don't know what we do with that. That was...
You stranded them.
So now instead of having a bunch of people in 2 big ass ships, you have a bunch of people.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine. We're gonna figure out what to do.
And a couple of them are dead.
Yeah, let's see. Actually, more than a couple are dead.
A large number of them are.
Alright, so my turn, right?
Well, let me do the math real quick so I can see.
Also, then it's Malik / DM.
Well, Malik has yet to...
wouldn't you be soldiers and stuff?
He's kind of had no reason to get involved so far, but the soldiers, yeah. Alright, so you managed to kill 4... No. Sorry. Let's see. 100... 45, 50. You managed to kill 11 out of the 20 that
That's
landed.
fantastic. So what I need to know is his travel speed greater than mine? Because he's motorized and has a big wheel?
Well, BB-8 is significantly slower than Ray running, so...
Yeah, so you'd be...
What kind of terrain are we on?
You're on a rocky, yeah, because this is
So
more...
I can't ride
Because it's very much... Because
Sitting on the little tiny... There's like balancing on it.
just a uniball cycle.
this is more like a mineral mining ore planet. Because you...
So he's still on my back and I'm booking it.
Yeah.
So I get roughly halfway in my turn?
Yes.
Okay. And keep going.
My turn?
Yep.
What do the soldiers do?
You've got 7. Let's see, how many did I say left?
You said 11 out of 20.
So you've got
7 soldiers and myself.
yeah
8 soldiers.
8. Yeah. No 9.
Because 20 people landed, I was one of them.
No, you don't count.
Oh,
I don't count?
So you have
Oh,
9
so I have 9
soldiers.
soldiers.
Yeah, that was out of the.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just
Sorry.
the minions because they.
Right, the minions, the right. Plot
The ever
armor.
catches were fucked because I am useless.
The ever catches were both dying.
It's your turn.
So I now have 9 soldiers. and I
Actually,
watched-
we're at the top. Yeah, you were running. That's right. So
So
yes.
we have 9 soldiers. I have 9 soldiers. I just watched 11 of them die. And I have more waves coming eventually, right?
Yeah.
We're 2 turns of travel ahead of you guys too, so I don't. Maybe you
Yeah.
can like force run or something, or
You're one.
you gotta.
You're like, well, they're long range also from
We
you.
crashed
okay.
and started moving, and
So
then this
we
last
were
turn
already a
was-
turn away, and then you
I just
added
moved
another.
it. No.
Yeah.
I do have enhance, so technically I could probably catch you.
But is that your goal?
Well, here's the
You
thing.
do. It is one of your
It
goals.
would have been my goal to kill or whoever was there.
But
But
your
am
goal
I
is to
dumb
apprehend them. Remember.
But are you dumb enough to go towards the missiles?
Yeah, there are missiles flying, and I'm an idiot. But I'm battle crazy. But I'm not that battle crazy. So I guess
You've
what I
been sending it in the boss.
we have taught this Jedi respect for the BP.
I don't know. I just know missiles. I don't see the B9. I see missiles flying at my face, and so I mean, my general reaction is, I should find a way not to confront the missiles directly. I send my 9 soldiers, who I'm assuming are my command.
Far.
Yes.
Send
Nice
them
move.
straight at you guys, right? And I,
Go the other way.
no, and I, as someone who they probably cannot totally see very well, use enhance and run in a roundabout
flank.
way
That's a
Flank.
to flank them.
Can you pull that off? Do you have
I can't go all the way, but
He's
I'll,
got
I'll
it.
catch
He can
you.
halfway do it.
Right. So I'll be off to your side instead of all the way
So
around.
this is you, and he kind of does a semicircle that reaches about this
Right.
point. JP, you're up.
Did any of my fighters kill any more ships?
They're kind of useless.
Oh no.
They're just like, you know in the movies where they're just kind of like chasing each other but no one's shooting? Yeah.
Well-
That's what's happening.
I'm gonna give the order to try and draw all the ships into one area.
Okay.
And then I'm going to force push them.
That is pretty fucking OP.
Force rating of 3, guys.
Yeah, I did, right?
What was Revan's force rating? Like 70?
He pretty much had every force power.
Don't you guys get like a rating of 2?
No, 3.
They got
We've
ranked
got
up.
max rating.
What is that on par with?
Well, that's the max rating.
Yeah, that's the max rating.
They can only have 3 force powers though.
So like, we can't do everything like Luke could.
No, you augmented that. You said if we can buy the skill, we can do it.
Well, but you didn't buy the skill because currently you only have the 3.
Right. We could, if this was to go on, we could buy more spells.
So
Force rating probably about Anakin level right before
What do I need to roll?
like Obi-Wan.
I already
/
did it,
level.
so don't
One
worry.
green.
In
Well, it was 1
episode
green versus 1 purple.
2 or 3. Yeah,
You're good.
Okay.
I'm just a pilot.
So you got all of them.
I'm just a
And then-
bit.
Golden deal, 44.
To make it like a domino
So
effect.
it wouldn't totally be
figure out
like,
what my upgrade
okay,
is.
so to be fair, he's not pushing all of them, he's pulling the center one, like 2 of
I
them
get it.
forward and causing the
And
domino.
causing a domino effect.
I gotta figure out what my upgrade is.
It's more precision than...
You
Yeah.
guys are like
Brute
level
force.
You guys are
Exactly.
like fucking Darth Vader powerful. He's.
No,
Not
Darth Vader
good.
could execute us.
That's-
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm picking, I need to figure out something creative.
Like if Malik got mad at them one day.
We would put up a decent fight, but we would die.
Oh, what's funny is because they changed certain events, Malik does not have his lower jaw cut off.
So,
But he should probably have like a robotic eye.
No, he took Revan's mask.
Was he successful
He
in
found a
smashing
different
ships?
mask.
No, okay.
Yeah. So was he successful in smashing the ships?
Not all of them, but there's only 4 ships now.
Okay.
Now shoot them, motherfuckers. Or I will execute you.
Okay, but because of the
You
nature
sit
of the way we're
around?
traveling, we're kind of like in tandem.
I'm
Yeah.
not sitting,
We'd
I'm
like
just
to take
saying.
our turn together.
Who said fear
Well,
isn't
he
a
go,
good motivation?
he'll go, and then you'll go because that's
Who
how.
said
It's,
fear
Right,
isn't
but
a
like
good
I'm carrying
motivation?
him, we're
unless he
same
decides to
time.
do something else.
Well, I'll tell you what our plan is, and we'll work it out.
Okay, well it's your turn.
Okay. Did you know what the plan was? We haven't really had time to talk about it.
he
Okay,
leaves
so
your
our
first
travel
line.
time, we're actually going to get to the base. What I was thinking is I'm going to drop you off, grab your missile launcher, take it with me, and say defend this point, and I'm going to go in and do what we talked about earlier.
It's a good idea.
So you can
Why are you
have
gonna
her
take my missile launcher?
to give it back to you.
When you die.
When you die, it's switch, because once you die, you only have the
You
one
won't get
missile
to keep it
launcher.
if I don't take it.
Oh, you want me to take it?
Yeah. And that way I'm not useless. I got a hand blast.
Hey, what's the rating on Unleash?
3.
That's just 3.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's
dropping
the
you off
max
and
power
taking
for
your missile
both
launcher,
sides.
and you're getting ready to trigger your crypto hack because you're probably gonna have to activate multiple droids to slow these guys down.
You're probably gonna die, is what he's saying.
A
At least
lot.
one of you. You're just gonna be murdered as you go.
So that's the plan.
Okay.
And then my turn follows up that with I arrive at the base, drop them off, and then I take off into the base. And on my next turn, I'll explain what I'm looking for.
So basically, you entered the base and just started going inside.
I'm in the base, going to a certain position within inside the base.
Okay. All right.
And
So
I'm,
you guys do
I'm
that.
outside the base guarding.
So,
But what about the guys that he released earlier?
What do you mean? Oh, so
I mean, out of game.
They're going to be catching up. On
Yeah.
their-
so you're starting.
They're
Yeah.
gonna get you when
On his turn, they'll get closer.
They will get they're about another space away after I get there.
Yeah.
So
We do that in case we turn around and fire the missiles.
Which means he'll be there before they are.
Right, I'll get there in this turn. I'll have arrived at this turn,
Okay.
and then I'll be able to attack you or not, or wait.
Depending what he decides.
Wait. So, anyways, I arrive
Mm-hmm.
and I force unleash him in the face. From the side, no less, because remember, I flanked.
Right.
So I'm coming from y'all didn't do perception checks. Wait, should we do a perception check to this? Isn't
Yeah, let's let him
Let's
have
do
a
a
chance.
perception.
We'll give him a
We'll
chance.
give you a chance.
Well, see, here's what I want to know. If he's in combat and his B9 unit is annihilated, does it trigger a crypto hack ambush where another unit activates and rolls out? How are we going to do this?
Yeah, because I activated it.
Yeah, so yeah, it would. Yep.
So he
just
gets,
switch to
he
the
gets
next
a
unit.
retaliation attack at least, and then if he's annihilated, another unit
But I
rolls
mean,
out.
like, where's your BB-8s? Do you have one literally on every corner, or is it like?
Well, I imagine there was one
Sparse.
entrance, like we're at a big entrance to the base. I've gone in with the missile launcher. He's guarding that point. You don't even necessarily know he's there. He's ambushing.
All right. Well, give me. So who are you ambushing? And I'm guessing you're guarding. So I guess
Well,
it'd be you.
I'm not
fair.
ambushing.
No.
I'm
He-
heads up.
who is
to be
he?
fair, I'm twice as fast as you guys are, right? With enhanced, so I technically would have arrived during your turn, but because of the way the game works, we're pushing it back.
Well, how do you want to settle that?
Well, I'm doing a
We're
perception
doing,
check.
We're doing a perception check to see if he notices me arriving while you're entering the base and running.
Okay.
So what's your perception?
So the difference being you're ambushed as opposed to
He's
you
ambushed.
actually
Me.
do a
I
regular.
don't have a
seeing
check
you.
on perception.
Your perception, just whatever your
Do you have a perception?
you have perception.
Pilot him.
Oh, let me see.
Perception's a little lower than that, I think.
Hold
Oh,
on.
it's right above pilot.
Oh, it is.
He has a perception.
Okay. He has one
It's
one
whatever
rank in
cunning
it.
is.
Okay. What's his cunning?
2.
Okay, so he's got one yellow, one green. Give me coordination.
My agility is 3 green. But wait,
Uh huh.
Did you put anything in agility?
I mean coordination.
well, how many dark side points do we have? 3. I could totally use a destiny point and get rid of that, but I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'll just use my 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do not notice.
Okay, so
So you come up and
just force lightning you in the face, basically.
I had a question for the lightsabers. We're allowed to choose which attribute to use the lightsaber with, right?
correct.
Okay.
What are the attributes? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like your character. Like
bronze agility.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This would make more sense.
My
Actually.
bronze way higher than everything else.
yeah. Well, I mean, plus
Would make more
that
sense.
makes more sense with your character to use a bronze.
Willpower would make more sense for me.
Aggressor word.
Yeah.
Anyways, I lightning him in the face.
Yeah. Okay, so what's his range?
Which one?
Uh,
I mean, they're the same. Never mind.
it doesn't say, so I would say,
So my agility is, or that's agility, right?
yeah.
My agility is 3, but I'm also using enhance, so I'm adding a little tall. Right?
Yeah, that would add 1
Yeah,
to
so
it.
I'm currently already using enhance, so 4 green, I guess.
Okay, and it's just that's it for your range.
That's all I have.
Okay, and then what's your discipline? I bet you. I'm gonna assume.
Probably not much.
Yeah.
My will 3 green.
You managed to. So you said it's 2 starting off, or how much did you say starting off?
It is
Equal to will?
willpower. Equal to will.
So it's
And
equal to your
crit-
will. So
Does he
you.
have any crits?
So you 3. No, but he's got 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to you.
And I'll block 4.
2 defense, 2
So yep. So 3.
3 out of 11.
Yep. So he's.
So I have 8.
So you still get to.
You get to retaliate. You don't get
Well-
to shoot before
well,
he strikes.
Well, no, he gets to go on his turn, but he's like still around to do
Well,
it.
that was his whole turn, was prepping the retaliation. The ambush. He just didn't get to shoot first.
Yeah. So whenever it comes back to his turn,
I'm not allowed to do anything, but if
it's JP and
if
then it's
JP
your.
somehow managed to face plant into the middle of this, it would.
I wish he would.
It would.
I'm sorry, it's like in D&D when you set up a preparatory action. In place of your turn, you do a preparatory action, and then when the trigger happens...
It works differently in Star Wars.
So he just skipped his turn?
No, he did the action.
He set up.
He set up. That was his action.
So on his next action, he can.
On my next action.
He'll be even better
It'll add on to it. But
because he's gonna have the boost and all that.
technically speaking, this is all happening instantaneously.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good to know.
like almost like boom, 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 boom. This is all happening. Like you got there, suddenly he comes by, shocks, and then whatever's going on up
It's
there,
probably the perception check to see whether or not.
he could notice in that instant.
Yeah. So like.
Because each round is
So
Technically,
you
this
grabbed him
happened.
and force-shocked him in the head?
The way this technically
How did
happened.
because a round is technically 6 seconds long.
Right.
No, I understand that. How did you attack him again?
As soon as I got within a step of him, was. He's
You're-
here.
you're point
His
blank.
leg's here. I'm right next to him, and I just kind of like.
You're point blank.
He made a bad decision.
I mean,
Fine.
I'd still be neat. What's the range?
And
on
he
a 4
boosted-
seconds?
he
I said
boosted
like
your
that.
turn.
I boosted
It's-
my
it's-
The
turn.
range is short.
It's
I'm
short.
short range, so yeah. But I'm not close. So I mean,
Okay.
It's okay. I still have a long range weapon.
Yeah.
You're not getting away.
Anyways,
You're not even-
How's it going down there? It's pretty boring up here.
runner and a BB or a B9 unit with
Oh, and I
weapons.
still have a.
Self-destruct and
Missiles.
crypto hack.
well, no, this one doesn't have
Just
missiles.
get right back
Oh,
up.
sorry.
He took the missile
Or
with
I
him.
didn't see the
While
missiles
I-
being taken.
while I
So
go
I was
to the-
still-
But you
Run?
see that there's no missiles on him.
So I just see the gun.
Run?
So I just attacked.
Too late.
What have we talked about thinking before you act?
Should do it.
You might want to start flying the opposite direction. All I got to tell you.
I tell
got a
the other
destiny
the
point,
other.
bitch.
There, you said there's only
It
3
would be
left,
that.
right?
4.
4 left. Can the other fire planes, destroy those 4?
They can try.
You can roll for him.
Can I use a?
I'll do it. Don't worry.
Okay. Because I got more important shit to do.
Like that. Please come on down.
Hey, you! Yeah, you watching the video. It's me, Toki Supreme. I'm here to let you know that if you enjoyed this video, you need to like and subscribe. Also, if you want more Star Wars adventures from us, you should check out Escape Reality Films' Patreon page, which you can find in the link below. If you don't do at least one of those, I will send my army of Wookiees after you. I am the machine! Cuckoo, Cachoo! Ice cream!